everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be doing things on my TikTok For You page. So TikTok is a social media based app and it's basically like Instagram, but you post videos instead of pictures. It's become very popular if you haven't already noticed. And there's been a lot of things that have constantly popped up on my For You page, and I'm not sure about yours, but there's definitely been a lot of things that are on mine, so I'm gonna be doing them today. So the first thing that I've seen a lot on my TikTok For You page is these LED strip lights. So a lot of people have used these and put them like around the room of their ceiling, or basically put them anywhere in their room. And I've always thought about getting them, but I've never really felt like a need to get them, if that makes any sense. But my friend Olivia, she got them and put them around her closet, and I FaceTimed her while she was putting them up, and they look so good in the end, so that's what made me actually get them. So Olivia, if you're watching this, you inspired me. So the brand that I got was Day Better. I've seen a lot of people use this brand. I've also seen a lot of people use the Minger brand. I'm not really sure how to say it, but this one had more like reviews and purchases, so I decided to do this one. I was gonna put them around my ceiling like everybody else, but I measured it and it was like 60 feet, and to buy 60 feet of these lights is like $80. I did not want to pay $80 for that, so I decided I'm just gonna do them around the rim of my closet. I measured my closet and it was too big to get the 16.4 feet ones, so I had to get the 32.8. These just came in the mail yesterday, so all I've done is just open the box. I haven't taken anything out yet, so I'll show you what's inside. This is the front of the box. This is the one that I got. It's the 32.8 feet Day Better ones, LED strip lights. I got the non-waterproof ones because the waterproof ones were like $5 to $10 more, and I didn't feel the need to pay that much more for waterproof ones when they're just gonna be in my room. Let's open this up. This is what it looks like inside. So first we have this connector thing. I have no idea what these pieces are, so don't judge me. Then we have some like extra cording, I think. I believe this is the charger box. I don't really know. We have the two rolls of lights. Each of these is 16.4 feet and I got 32.8. So 16.4 and 16.4 equals 32.8. We have the remote. This honestly is just like my favorite part because of how it looks. I don't know, it looks like aesthetically pleasing. I don't know if that makes any sense, but just look at it. Like, it's cute. And finally we have the instructions. So I moved my camera over so that you guys could get a better view of me putting it on my closet. So the first step is to actually read the instructions. So step 1 says connect the 4-pin connectors of the strip and IR receiver arrow to arrow. Okay, I'm gonna really rely on the pictures for this because I have no idea what that meant. But what I'm gonna do first before I do that step is I'm just gonna take like everything out of its packaging. So like take all the twisty ties off, because I feel like that will make it a little easier to do whatever I'm supposed to do, because I really don't understand what they just said. So after looking at all these pieces for a while, I think that it means that you take these two white thingies on here and you connect them to each of the LED strip thingies on each of the wheels, because that's the only thing that makes sense. So we're gonna do that. So I plugged in the two strip light thingies, and so step 1 is done. Step 2 says connect the IR receiver to the DC wire. So once again, I'm going off of the picture. We connect this to the bottom of this. Step 3 is tear off the plastic on the adhesive tape and stick the strip to any smooth, clean, and dry places. Okay, so now we just have to put them on there, which is going to be kind of difficult. Yes, I am wearing shorts. Okay, so I finally finished putting them on, and this is all of the peel off paper stuff, and I did use one full row and more than half of this one. So I do have a little bit left, but I don't have a connector for it, so I'll just save this. I haven't plugged it into the outlet yet, so I haven't even seen these on, and I haven't opened my remote yet, so I'll do that. This is what the remote looks like, and I pulled out this thing from the bottom, which I'm pretty sure is just what makes it work. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug these into the wall, and I'm guessing some random color is just gonna turn on, and then I'll turn on some other colors. Okay, here we go. Oh wow. So this is what they look like on. This is the color that I just turned on, so I'm gonna turn on the color. Alright, so these are my lights and they look really good. I like this color the best, I don't know, I just like this color the best. If you're like me and you like them but you didn't know like if you should really have them, I would definitely recommend actually getting them because they look so good and you can put them literally everywhere and they're really fun just to like play with, like just different colors and stuff. You can also have this setting where they just play random colors. Would definitely recommend these. Now that I have my lights, I'm gonna move on to the next thing. This one is like this beaded braided hair thing. I don't really know what it's called, but it's basically where you take like a tiny bit of your hair and you braid a little bit and then you put a bead in and then you braid and bead and braid and bead. So I'm gonna try that. I've never done this before, so we're gonna see how it looks in my hair. First, you obviously need beads, and I have these two cases of beads. This case holds like the clear beads. I don't know if you can see, but these beads are like clear. And I have a second case of like normal opaque beads plus some letters. So for this one, I think I'm gonna use normal beads, and I don't know what color to do. I feel like white would be cute, but I feel like that's too basic, so I'm gonna do pink. I'm not really sure how many I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna keep this open next to me so that when I need a bead, I will just grab one. I'm also gonna need like a pony or something to tie it off and finish it. I'm just using this gray little rubber band. First, you're supposed to grab like a little piece of your hair that you wanna do it on, so I think this is good. I'm not really sure. We're just gonna kind of wing it and see what happens. Then you're supposed to like bring back all the other hair and put it like to the side so that it doesn't get in your way, and just start braiding it a little bit. So we're just gonna do that quick. And now I'm gonna dip a piece in water and then try to slip the bead onto it. Okay, we got the bead on it, but I have to like pull it up. So I got it to the top, and now I think we just continue braiding a little bit. Okay, so I braided, and now I'm gonna add another bead. Okay, I got the bead on there, and now I'm gonna continue braiding again. All right, time to add the last bead. So since my hair is super like wet and slippery, I can't really braid it much without it slipping and just like falling out. So I'm gonna put the pony in now. Okay, and then you bring back your hair. How does it look? I honestly don't know if I like it or not. It'll probably look better if I know how to do it. So if I try it again and I know how to do it, then it'll maybe look better, but yeah, so that was that one. Now on for the next one. Okay, so the third thing on my TikTok For You page is where you take like a normal picture of you or you and your friends or something, and then you trace over it and do like this cartoonish kind of design over it. I don't really know how to explain it, but I'm gonna try it and show you guys how it looks. What I'm using to do this is this iPad Pro. This is my dad's old iPad, and so now it's mine, and I'm also gonna be using the Apple Pencil. This is the first generation, I'm pretty sure. I'm also gonna be using the app Procreate because that's what other people use, so we're gonna try it. For mine, I'm just gonna do a picture of me. I posted this one on my Instagram. I figured for my first time it would be easier just to do a picture of just me instead of like a group of people. And so first we're gonna add a layer so we can like draw on top. So first you have to like outline a part of the picture in black and then fill it in with the color of that object. So I'm gonna do my phone first because I figured that, oh, okay. I know my lines are really bad right now because I'm trying to go like a good speed for this video. And then you have to like make it so that the lines are all connected so that you're like, it can fill it in. So make a separate little thing here for my camera, and then make the Apple logo. This is probably gonna turn out really bad, but that's okay. So we have that, and then we're gonna find the color of my phone, just like this, and then drag it here. Oh, okay, that worked. And then we're gonna, find that color again, drag it here. Okay, so we have my phone, oops. And then now, I have not really used Procreate that much, so a lot of things are probably gonna go wrong or like weird. And then we're gonna do like, I'll do my arm right here, so we're gonna outline this. Find the color that I want my arm to be. Pick like that color and then fill it in. Okay, it's not bad. And then I'll do, let's see, I'll do my shirt next. Or no, I'll do this arm next. I do the same color as this arm so that like they kind of match. You know, I don't want my skin to be different colors. Okay, but why is that color like weird? You know what, we're gonna go with it. It's fine. So I'll just do like a background color. So I'll just pick maybe like a really faint purple. Kind of like purple. Faint purple. Bring that back here. Alright. So this is my finished product. I was expecting it to be way worse. Turned out better than I thought, but if you didn't know what I was talking about when I was describing this, this is what it looks like. This was actually more fun than I was expecting. I was thinking that this was going to be kind of boring to trace over and color everything, but I actually kind of like doing it. So I would definitely recommend if you want to do this. So that concludes my video. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe are inspired to do some of these things. My favorite out of all of these were definitely the lights, because the braided hair thing, it just didn't look good on me. Maybe I needed to do it like closer to the front, like here or something, but I just didn't really like it. And the drawing pictures things, I don't know what you would use them for, but it's cool to do. But yeah, I would definitely recommend doing any of these things if you've been thinking about it, especially since we're in quarantine. If you need something to do, these are all definitely good things to try and do. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.